Question 22. P and Q are two triangular prisms that are mathematically similar. Okay, so I'm going to highlight a couple of words here that are important to me. Prisms and mathematically similar. Prism P has triangle ABC as its cross section. Prism Q has DEF as its cross section. And we're given some measurements, and it tells us that the area of the cross section of P is 10 cm squared. The length of the prism P is 15 centimeters squared, and we're asked to work out the volume of Q. So let's see how we're going to go about doing this. Now, because the triangles or the prisms are similar, and I can see two sides that are related to each other. So this side AC is going to be related to the side DF, its corresponding larger side. I can work out what I would call the linear scale factor. Now I normally work out the linear scale factor by doing the big side divided by the small side. You can do it the other way around if you so choose. You just got to stick with that. 12 divided by 6 is going to be 2. So all the sides I would expect to be double the length of the small side. So that side is 6. Its corresponding side in the similar triangle is going to be 12. This guy over here, that's 15. I would expect the corresponding side on the larger prism to be double the other one. So double 15 is going to give me 30. So I know that side is going to be 30. Now what I need to be incredibly careful of is when I'm working out the area of the cross section. We can't say that this area in here is just going to be double that area over there because we only know the linear scale factor. But because I know the linear scale factor, we can work out what's called the area scale factor. And the area scale factor is always the linear scale factor squared, which is going to be 2 squared. So if this area here is 10, that means this area over here is going to have to be 10 times 2 squared, or 10 times 4, which is 40. So I know that this area here is 40 cm squared. Almost there now. Last bit. I want the volume of a prism. If you look at the front of your paper, you'll know that the volume of a prism is the area of the cross section times by its length, or how far back it goes. In other words, we're going to do 40. I'm going to say V, the volume is going to be 40 times by how far back it goes, which in this case is 30. 4 times 3 is 12. And my answer is going to obviously have to be 100 times bigger than that. And be incredibly careful. We're asked for a volume. I notice here the examiner hasn't given me cm cubed, so I'm required for a mark to put down cm cubed. Even if you can't do any of the calculations, if you get cm cubed down there, you'll get 1 mark.